Welcome guys, it is me Jam Sankith and this is the second race of the NASCAR Heat 4 Xfinity Series playthrough, and we are here at Atlanta Motorspeedway for the Rinani, I don't really know, tankless water heaters 250 anyway, at Atlanta Motorspeedway with our Noah Gragson number 9 Chevrolet, Switch Chevrolet. So we're driving for Junior Motorsports obviously. I can actually basically drive this track flat out, depending on what line it is. I don't know why I mentioned about Junior Motorsports, but in case you guys didn't know a lot about NASCAR, because you might be a few new people to NASCAR, I don't know. But yeah, we qualified 5th, which if you throw it back to Daytona, which is a bit of a shameless plug because there's a link in the description for that, we didn't qualify so well there, but we qualified 5th here at Atlanta, sorry, for round 2, well, race 2 of the season. The guy on pole position is Jeffrey Earnhardt. I saw Jeffrey Earnhardt qualified on the pole, but we're in the top 5. That's our best qualifying position so far. I'm not looking forward to the next race at Vegas, but that's beside the point. We need to get through Atlanta first. Hopefully I can right the wrongs of what happened at Daytona and do what, well, obviously do what I needed to do at Daytona if it wasn't for the game bugging out slightly, but still. All I've done, it says custom setup, all I've done is gone down on the wedge. It could probably be a bit more because I went down to 47.5 rather than 50. But it's beside the point that. So let's get on with the race here at Atlanta. You can run the track flat out in clear air. So in traffic it's going to be a bit weird. But we'll see how we can do. Here we go. So Jeffrey Earnhardt on the pole. And I think Michael Annett is alongside him on the outside. Zane Smith has been struggling all weekend. And Christopher Bell, engine change after qualifying. There's your pole winner. The IK9.com 18 of Jeffrey Earnhardt. Okay. And there's our number 9, Switch Chevrolet. We've got 3 Junior Motorsports cars up front. And Tyler Reddick is in 3rd. Brandon Jones is in 5th, well, in 6th. And we are underway here at Atlanta Motorspeedway. Now we're allowed to make some moves and some passes. As I go through the gears, can I take the lead off of Jeffrey Earnhardt? Yes, I can. That was well, that was easy. Hopefully they'll be able to catch up, but we've just led a lap. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the turn there. Well, no, I didn't forget about it, but you know what I mean? I mean, that's... This 9 car's a little rocket out of there. It's still on 105 difficulty as well. Okay, that's... Yeah, I don't want to run that high. I just want to run different lines than just the inside, but yeah, anyway, we're halfway through stage number 2, I mean stage 1, and we've led a lap, so that's always good. My best, that's my record, that 29.76 was set in practice. So, yeah, we're already about a second ahead. Okay, this is unusual. I'm normally good. Well, I know I'm good at Atlanta, but there's no need. I don't think there's any need for me to be this quick. I probably should have stayed behind them, to be fair, you know, but that seems GT. But it is on 100%. It is on 100%, not 100%, 105%, sorry, not... Here we go. If I run the high line, they'll be able to keep up a little bit, but that's sort of cheating. Well, it's not cheating, it's keeping a minute slow. For some reason, I've got the wedge at 47.5, and I'm pulling away, and we've led all 4 laps in stage number 1, and we win our first stage of the season. It's looking good for the race, but that's a bit, yeah... It's unusual, that. I did not expect to be shot out of a cannon that quickly. So Justin Haley rounds out the top 10 and with the final stage point. Pole sitter Jeffrey Earnhardt in 7th. Where did our speed come from? But then again, the AI just didn't get going. Who's last? John Jackson and Elliott Sadler in 37th. It's sad days for Elliott Sadler. We're going to actually drive that car, to be fair, but I decided, no, I'll go for Noah Gragson. Here we go. Coming to the green, we are underway here at Atlanta Motorspeedway once again. I'm just changing when they do. Look, Listen. And they just do not get going. It's our race to lose then, isn't it? I mean, they've got to be able to catch up at some point. I mean, that was too simple, this race. I mean, Las Vegas is going to be completely different, but they just can't seem to keep up for some reason. Cole Custer having a stronger run than he did at Vegas, than he did at Daytona. But I just don't... Hey? I don't know, maybe it might be a custom setup. Might be down to that, but no, actually no, because even without a custom setup, I was able to dominate this race in the Xfinity Series before. Actually, it was the first track I won with an Xfinity Series car. I don't know if anybody else has found that Atlanta's proper easy. Maybe if I knew it was this easy, I would have started at the back, but... Okay, so we've led 6 laps here in this race. I mean, the most laps led at Daytona was 7. But, yeah. This is unusual, this is. Maybe with less tyre wear... Not with less tyre wear. When tyre wear kicks in, it might be alright, but... But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get some speed running the high line, to be fair. Anyway, yeah, 1 lap to go in stage 2. I'm sorry that it's not very exciting. It's unusual when a race like this isn't exciting at Atlanta, but I just don't get where I'm getting all this speed from. And it seems like I'm still getting some speed coming off the turn, even on the high side, so... And I'll just run the bottom for the final time in stage 2. Here we go. Stage 2, that's 2 stage wins. First person to win back-to-back stages. And first person to win 2 stages this year. I don't really know. I mean, I'm going to... Okay, so Earnhardt did not finish in the top 10 this time. I'm going to say what I did at Daytona. It might seem like a bit of a... Well, you guys might think, oh, well, you know, a bit of an ego, but no. Who do you think's going to win the race then? Out of the top 10? Because for all I know, my tyres could just pop out. They probably will, knowing my luck. Jeffrey Earnhardt, he might finish. Anyone in the top, I would say top 15 could win, because Kaz Grala, he might even be able to win, but we'll find out. Here we go. How many laps are we going to have at the restart? There's Michael Annett, teammate. At least if Allgaier can get third, we could have a Junior Motorsports 1, 2, 3. As we're underway for the final time at Atlanta Motorspeedway today. I really don't know. Oh, 9 laps to go. Okay, that's alright. I even shifted up to 4th early this time, see if they can stay on the back of me. Are they going to be able to... As long as I can get have a bit of a fight for it, it'll be alright. But, well, they're sticking with me a bit more this time. I shouldn't really be watching them all the time, but you know what I mean. And no, I don't think when we get to turn 3, I don't think they're going to be... Yeah. Yeah, they're just dropping back. I don't know what the problem is. It's unusual. It's unusual to have a race on this game that's just this simple. But Cole Custer's just taken second, so it might not... Okay, I've just scraped the wall. I mean, can't do everything perfect today, can I? There was no way though. Well, obviously no way. I don't understand how I fired off so good. I mean, has other people found it this easy at Atlanta, or is it just me? It can't just be me. It really just can't be me that's found it this easy. I mean, it's 105 difficulty, for Christ's sake. It's the max level that you can get. I mean, you can't go much further without applying them stuff that's going to affect your car, you know, in a bad way. But we're already about a second ahead. Alright, I'll probably skip forward, guys, to, you know, and if nothing happens, I'll see you at the finish. And if we get a bit of a fight for it, I'll see you then. Okay then. Coming to turns 3 and 4 to start the final lap of the race. I know there's probably a lot of people that are looking at this video thinking, what are you telling us? We can see. But I still need a bit of commentary, but still. Yeah, nothing's really happened. I mean, we've pulled away a little bit, and then I did get the wall slightly, and the lead dropped to about a second, but it's 1.4 now. Off the, well, we were 1.3. It's just Annette and Custer. They keep fighting like crazy. But it's not going to make the win any different, you know, by it being a bit simple. I don't understand why it was so simple. Still on 105 difficulty. And we are finally going to win in the Xfinity Series. The second race of the season. We've punched our way into our ticket to the playoffs. And what's it going to say? Is it, you tell me it's 103, but it's 105 really. That should be because I've won it on the max difficulty. Alright, okay, but let's do as donuts, as burnouts for winning as Noah Gragson in the Xfinity Series. I mean, obviously, you know, it should have been more difficult than that. I probably should have qualified at the back, come my way through the front. But I've won a race in the NASCAR Heat 4 playthrough, and I've won a race in a NASCAR Heat 4 video. So that's all I needed to do, and we have just won, obviously, at Atlanta Motorspeedway. So, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so the race results is I finished first, 1.4 seconds ahead of Cole Custer, and Michael Annett was a further 0.2 back then over on Cole Custer. Greg Golding, Tyler Reddick in the top 5 for the first time this season. Then Jeremy Clements, Sieg, Allgaier, Briscoe, winner at Daytona, and Haley finished in 10th. Austin Cindric lost 10 places this time compared to where he finished at Daytona. But Mike Harmon finished in 20th, 25th was Matt Mills, 30th was Josh Williams, and last was Jeff Green in 38th position. So the playoff standings. The point standings are we're on top after 2 stage wins, 7 playoff points, and a race win. So we're in the playoffs if we stay in the top 13 points. So, yeah, but we're 10 points clear of Greg Golden, who is yet to even have a playoff point. But, yeah, I will promise you guys, Las Vegas will be a lot harder than this. I don't know why this race was easy. Maybe it's just Atlanta in general on Heat 4, but look at that restart as well. Annette stayed with us this time, but not for long. But anyway, that's beside the point. Actually, we have 12 drivers. Who's currently holding on to it? Jeffrey Earnhardt. Cole Custer is not even in the top half of the standings anyway. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. I don't think you might have enjoyed it because it was so easy, but if you guys still enjoy NASCAR, let me know. And I will see you guys for Las Vegas. Hopefully it'll be easy. Well, not easy. Hopefully it will be a better race there. So thank you for watching.